Good evening, people. Halfway through the week and only 3 days away from high school football. It feels like Christmas again for me, and with the playoffs finally getting a chance to finish, it feels like a breath of fresh air for fans and athletes alike. And I even got more good news for all my fellow UP high school sport fans out there. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services has approved a proposal that will allow a limited number of spectators for the final rounds of football and volleyball tournaments. Teams will receive a limited amount of tickets, which can be purchased by immediate family members of the athletes. Spectators from different households must social distance upon arrival, during, and departure from the venue of the game. All spectators are also required to wear a face mask at all times. North Central and Iron Mountain are both scheduled to play inside the Superior Dome this Saturday, while girls volleyball will travel before the semifinals teams head to Battle Creek. But this is great news. Despite the long pause and constant schedule changes, the playoffs are starting back up, and the fans that make the game so special will get to see their teams fight for a championship. And with fall sports finally being able to conclude, our Upper Peninsula teams are getting back to practice and preparing to travel to those games. One of those teams is the Calumet girls volleyball team. The Copper Queens have had an amazing regular season, but like our other Michigan teams, have had their momentum stopped by COVID. The team has faced many challenges, some known like how to practice or keep the athletes engaged, but there are other unknown ones like travel expenses or even buying food for the athletes. But these athletes have persevered through it all and now have a chance to fight for a championship. Here is Calumet Athletic Director Sean Jacques on finally having his student athletes back in classes and in the gym.
Athletics is such a big part of any high school, and it's no different here. And, you know, we have had our challenges, and I mean, it's probably the best thing is just, you know, just getting back to our routine too. You know, it's great to see the kids come in the building in the morning, and, you know, I think everybody who works in education does it because they like to work with kids. So just having the kids come back in and get back to what they do, you know, be students first and athletes next, and, you know, just getting back into some kind of routine. And then the other thing is just, you know, it lets them put a little bit of finality to their season. You know, they had a great season, and then it abruptly ended. So this allows us to, you know, kind of chase the state championship. I mean, it's a tough road from here on out for sure, but you know, just the ability to put an end to it is also part of that as well.